People assume that when I left my hometown that I thought that I was better than them. I left Grand Falls, New Brunswick back then because of love. I was following love. I was in love with this guy and he was moving to Montreal and I went and fell in love with Montreal. Since I've been here, I've changed a lot. I've healed a lot. Don't get me wrong, I partied hard and things like that. And you guys see one version of me, but what you don't see is I'm loud and I like to have fun and I'm fucking hilarious. Like I'm funny and I'm outgoing and I miss all of that. You know, I don't miss drinking, I don't miss drugs, and I will never ever do that again. I work way too hard on myself for that. I've come a long way and I'm so proud of myself. But people that say that I think that I'm better than them because I moved somewhere else is like so far from reality or the truth. I moved because Grand Falls was no longer my place and it was time to go. And there's nothing wrong with leaving when it's time to go. Know when it's time to go. When you feel like you have outgrown a place, it's time to make some plans. It's time to make some moves. It's time to do something different. I don't care what people think about me. If you think that I left because I think that I'm better than you guys, okay, whatever. I don't care. Um, I'm at the place where I'm at peace with whatever you say about me. If you think I'm that, I'm probably that. If you think I'm not that, I'm probably not that. If you think I don't care. I don't care. I worked so hard to become so fucking unbothered that I'm happy. I'm happy. And if you think by isolating me that I'm sad, when the lights go down, I put music and I dance by myself. I like to laugh and I laugh loud. I'm really funny. You guys don't get to see that because I'm always doing readings and things. But when I'm on live and I'm talking and I'm just doing my thing, people are like, they know, they see me. They're like, you're so funny. I didn't know you were so funny. I'm like, I've always been that way. It's just I was never really given a chance to express myself. There's so much that you guys don't know about me, and here's a little glimpse into my life. I come from a place where it's a very small town. It's kind of like if you're driving on the highway and you blink, you miss the exit, and that was it. It was one thing, right? I come from a place called St. Leonard, New Brunswick. It's very tiny, but I was born in Grand Falls, New Brunswick, and I ended my last days in Grand Falls, New Brunswick when I was living in New Brunswick. I moved to Montreal because of love. I was following this guy and I went with him. That's when I quit hard drugs. I kept on drinking every now and again, some days heavier than others. I won't lie, I wasn't perfect. I've never been perfect. Still not perfect. Um, I went through a lot, ups and downs. I never really fit in anywhere because I'm just one of those people where people think I'm strange. People think I'm weird, and I'm okay with that. I am strange. I am weird. I'm an Aquarius. It is what it is. And I embrace it. Before, if you would have told me this, I would have been like really hurt. Now I'm just like, okay, I love it. I'm different, right? But it took me a very long time to become this person. And what you guys don't see is that I'm super funny. I'm very loud sometimes. Not loud like loud, but like I speak loud. That's because my entire life I was never heard. So people that talk loud usually means that they're trying to find their space or their voice or their place in life because they've never been heard before. And that was me. Um, my bullying days started in the kindergarten. My teacher was just a fucking huge bully. Other parents told my mom, and my mom didn't do anything about it. Yeah. And then my father was a drunk alcoholic. They used to beat the living crap out of me. It was bad. It was bad. So many times my mom could have left. I even moved to Montreal and I told my mom, I found a few safe houses. I can get you up there. And she's like, no, he told me if I would leave, he would kill me. Maybe it was true, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I don't know. I still don't know. Both my parents were Geminis. I'm an Aquarius. My son's a Libra. We're all air. Um, ugh. Both my parents were narcissists. My father quit drinking, then the verbal and emotional abuse started, and that broke me. I'm 46 now. Only at the age of 33 that I was able to release some of that pain and to slowly start forgiving my father. And that's when he passed away. And only 3 years ago was I able to fully forgive my father 100%. I forgave my mother. I told her in her face, like face to face, before I decided to distance myself from her. I said, I forgive you for what you've done to me. She's like, what did I do? I'm like, you know what you did. And that was our last words ever spoken. And she passed away the 21st of March this year. It's bittersweet, but it had to be done. Some days I regret it, but some days I don't because I know for a fact that I did what I had to do to keep me and my son safe. It had to be done. Now she's all around me all the time. She's always sending me songs and things that we used to share that only me and her know. And that's how I know it's her because nobody knew about those little things between me and her. She knows how to speak to me. But I left Grand Falls and people think that I'm better than them, which I find it super funny. Maybe you guys should get out of the city or your town more often. Leave and actually live your life instead of staying somewhere because you're afraid of what people might think if you leave.